How you? Cause I ain't did this in a minute. Let's see. Turn camera on. All right, cool. Camera's on. What's going on? I'm Michael Lee, and I want to thank you all for checking out my YouTube channel. If this makes it, I don't know. It's been a minute since I have. It's been a minute since I've done my thing. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. And I finally figured out how to do all that kind of stuff. Um, so got my Facebook back up running and all that what kind of stuff. Usually, I started this channel as a DJ and whatnot, but I really don't too much do that. Now I practice periodically, on my what is Party Cloud. Yeah, UDJ Party Cloud. Good stuff. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and talk about some stuff and talk about what I've been doing. I ain't been doing too much. This is a July update 2017. Been doing a lot of music. Been writing a lot of stuff for business, got a few booklets out about business, is online, it's not Hulu, but it's something like that. It's whatever the book version is, eHub, all that kind of stuff, eDub or eDUB or Hub, or whatever it is. But anyway, I have a few books out. I got a booklet or two, and it helps me express myself as a person. And I don't really intend on doing any more books right now. I'm just, concentrating on music. And the reason why I do what I do when it comes to music is so that I can express myself and what I've gone through or things I've seen or have witnessed or have heard or have done. So it's a difference. It's another level when it comes to write. So that's why I say DJ write rap. But anyway, I have a whole, okay, a whole, a hizzle of a whole lot of songs. Okay, got a whole lot of songs out. And that thing goes so hard, whoa, it just go hard. And got a whole lot of songs out. I'm not gonna get into the titles and nothing like that. It's regular stuff that you would find on the radio. Most of my stuff, I would say 90% of my stuff is for radio. But every once in a while I might do a song to take out my aggressions and whatnot. But Hawkshare.com/DJ Big Mike GA. Mediafire.com/number my files. I don't know, some people have the password, some people don't. So don't do too crazy with it. And I do that because it's much more personal, I'm more person to person when it comes to this music stuff. And so I got stuff on there. Let's see what I've been doing besides music. Well, like I said, writing business stuff, mainly business plans. Okay. So you need one, holler at me. You want to know something about business, holler at me. I'll tell you where to go. Okay. You got a question about business, holler at me, and then give me 72 hours to respond. Because I won't just know it right off the bat. I have to research it and be able to tell you something that is reputable. I have a statement out, about business, about research and development, all that kind of stuff, about, business and the legal side to business, contracts, stuff like that. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what I know, but I'm gonna tell you what I know. The best thing to do. And the best thing to do is to tell people what you want. And after you do that, if they don't have it, move on. And that's just me. That's just what I want to say about that right there. But like I said, got a lot of stuff going on. I have also a few, I don't know what you would call it, but a few, okay, I'll put it like this. I have a few spiritual messages, like as in gospel spiritual, as in, the Father, Son, Holy Ghost spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I have a few sermons that I've done, right? And from a evangelist point of view. And so I got a few that I've done from a evangelist point of view. When I preach or testify, whatever you want to call it, whatever evangelists do, or whatever people who strive to be an evangelist does, whatever they do, that's what I've done before. Okay. I have a few things out, and whenever I come from a scripture, I usually use John 8:32 and Mark, the first chapter, the whole chapter of Mark. Also, for God is my record, how greatly I long after you, all in the bowels of Jesus and the Christ. So I do music, and I also have done a few sermons here and there, and they are available on Media Fire. They're available on Hulkshare. Shout out to my SoundCloud. I have a SoundCloud out there, and it's about 4 really. So check it out. It's full of music. I try not to bob that down with remixes. It's the recording studio. I just finished. I just left it. Saying I recorded something, and I am looking more towards R&B, country, and gospel when it comes to music. I just want to take this time out to shout out anybody, okay, anybody who does country music, because I really commend you, because that's a hard profession. I mean, them people work hard for their money. I mean, when I say, man, I done got a few of them out. I've got a few country songs like Green and 1600 radio version. I have different stuff like that out, but I have a few albums as well. But I'm just out here doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to follow the path that other people that I know follow, because it's crowded. It's crowded. I want to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to shine my way. I really want to thank people who actually take the time to watch this, and I want to ask for your thoughts, and prayers as I keep going along on this journey. You know what I'm saying? I mostly, I found another passion of mine besides, music, and that is the government. I love hearing about the government, good, bad, ugly, whatever it might be. Love hearing about politics. You know what I'm saying? I love when people talk about Washington D.C. I love to watch CNN, all that kind of stuff. My favorite part about CNN is when you first get up in the morning and you watch CNN and you can just feel the cool breeze of the people who actually are on set talking about what's going on this morning and the president and whatnot. So yeah, politics is definitely in my future, hopefully. You know, whether it be a vlog or, you know, a blog, you know, my own newsletter, something, you know, the great rise, what I call it. You know what I'm saying? When somebody was, Paul Revere, the British are coming, the British are coming. That whole thing. Liberty's Kids. I probably said that before, but that's just something that I like. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Madeline. That taught me a lot of stuff. I remember that kind of stuff. Shoot, even Homeward Bound, Old Yeller. It's like it'd be nice to be a business person and to be, a and to be involved with politics. But I was like, how Donald Trump gonna steal my stuff? You know what I'm saying? That sounds like something I would do. He a business person. He the president. But how you gonna do me like that? But anyway, that's what I want to say. Thank you guys for thank you for tuning in. Shouts out to all of my YouTube channels. Because I don't know if you know it or not, but anytime you create a email address with Google, you get a YouTube channel. So shout out to that. That's about it, really. Oh no, I got something I want to talk about. I came on here to give you an update, but it's something that I really want to talk about. I'm gonna get down to the point because I try and keep my video short. Keep it short and packed with information. That's how you succeed when it comes to YouTube. That's how you put out a good product. So that one day you can. But anyway, I wanna say that, and I don't know how to say it like this, but I had just went to the doctor for a regular checkup, right? And my weight became a issue for my doctor. But I don't understand. Like, I don't like all of this. You know what I'm saying? But I accept it in a way. I say, you know what? This is not what I want, but it'll get better. So anytime I stretch or anytime I do yoga, you know what I'm saying? Or anytime I say no to that dessert that I really want, anytime I drink that glass of water, even though I really don't want to, anytime I take my medicine the way I'm supposed to, that is all a victory. That's just how it is. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell me you don't like my weight, let me tell you something. Ain't never liked it my weight. All I want is to be average, like everybody else. I'm not like everybody else, but that's all I want to do, is to be able to fit in. And so when I'm in my 250s and really I want to be 150 or 160, don't tell me that I need to watch my weight. Don't tell me or look at me like I need to go on a diet. Because I know. And you don't tell your doctor you know, because that's disrespectful. And that's my main doctor. That's the one who works for my primary care provider. I'm not seeing the main one, because I know, it is stuff in life. You know what I'm saying? People are busy, but if it gets to that, it gets to that. But there are other doctors usually in the doctor's office, so that you don't have to see the main person. Not gonna say where I go, but I like where I go. Okay? I really do. But you can tell how somebody is by the way they look. So if I'm tensed, if I look the way I'm looking, then you should be able to tell I don't like how my body is. I understand that the medicine that I'm on, it do stuff. Okay? Make you gain weight. It make you crave foods. It gets you slightly taller. It helps build your muscle. It helps build your insides, like your stomach. It helps protect your stomach so you don't get like acid reflux. I am on acid reflux medicine, right? And so you ask me when is the latest I eat. And evidently I'm supposed to not be eating after 7 o'clock. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I take medicine at bedtime. So how am I supposed to take down the empty stomach? I would stop just like everybody else. No big deal. And just drink after 6 o'clock p.m. But it's not that simple. It is not. Because I have medicine to take. It is a challenge for me when I get up in the morning. Okay, not because I'm sleepy or tired or nothing like that, because I feel well rested mostly, but because I have to take a pill before I eat. Okay, which is called Cortef or hydrocortisone or hydro, whatever it's called, but CRTF or however it's spelled. But I have to take that because my doctor instructed me to take that 30 minutes before I eat. I ain't hating on him. Nice man. I mean, he get better as time goes on. But when I get up, my breath is smelling. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm ready to go. I'm thirsty. I'm ready to brush my teeth. And all that stuff is affected by that medicine. So what am I supposed to do? I get tired of taking that one pill. And they ain't hating on him because he's doing a good job. Because as long as I stay at the hospital, somebody doing something right. But you cannot come up here and tell me that I look like I'm okay. You cannot tell me that I think I'm okay. You cannot tell me that you think I'm okay. How I look, how I dress, how I walk. People say I look sad, but it's been that way all my life. I'm not a sad person. Not usually. And so when I take the medicine that I take for the reason I take, for the purpose I take, why I take it, you need to know that, doctor. Because I ain't trying to stay like this. Now there are times where, you know, get a little sad, be like, I don't know, but then usually get better. You cannot tell me people want to get fat. You cannot tell me the average person want to be fat. I have been wearing the same clothes since high school. But because of my weight gain, I find myself at a crossroads. Either lose weight, it ain't too hard, or you either buy new clothes. I don't want to buy new clothes because I love saying, I am the same size I am in high school. Or I wear the same clothes I wore in high school. I'm not like everybody else. People gain weight when they out of high school and they change and That is my victory. I love to stretch. I love to do yoga. I love to run in place. It might sound good, but I don't kind of love that free weight stuff. You know, when you do other stuff than lift weights. Oh, okay, so because of all of this, the stuff I've been doing ain't been enough. Out of all my doctors, okay, now they have told me I have gained some weight. That's not a big deal. Somebody telling you didn't gain some weight. The big deal is you is the only one that's complaining like that because they know. They know. Usually, maybe except for one other than her, but most of my doctors know that I'm at least making an effort to do the right thing. My mama know I make the effort to do the right thing usually, except when it comes to maybe soda and potato chips. Man, I love that whole potato chip soda combination. But otherwise, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to eat the salads. I'm going to eat my vegetables. I'm going to get the right amount of protein. You know, I'm going to use the little bowls that I'm supposed to use to make sure that everything don't get off whack because I can't just eat out of a regular bowl. I was trained how to eat. You're supposed to eat out of these certain cups, these certain bowls that are pre-measured. Okay? Or I'm not supposed to have ketchup or mints or coffee, like caffeine. But it just don't make no sense. I have at least 5, 6 doctors. All right? And all of them, you're the only one that's complaining. It's not about me gaining weight. It's not about me trying to lose weight, although, you know, it is what it is. It'd be nice. It's not about none of that. It's the fact that you think it's okay and it's not. I think it's okay. In my opinion, you don't talk to your doctor. You do not. Unless you have a medical issue, like unless something is off. You talk to the nurse. Because the nurse, in my opinion, is on your level. Okay, you can talk to them like, okay, something ain't right. I don't know the medical term for it, but this is how it is. And then they convey to the doctor, and it goes like that. But I'm just saying, You sit in the chair, you nod your head, and you listen. You don't respond, but you listen. And you be like, okay, I'm going to throw that away. And then when you get out in the doctor's office in the fresh air, you're like, you know what? Some of that stuff they said that was right. But some of that stuff they said was wrong. Some need to happen. But then again, some things don't need to happen. I mean, that's just my opinion. You don't tell your doctor you know this or you know that. Because if you did know, you wouldn't be going to them. If you did know, then they wouldn't be called a doctor. If you did know, they wouldn't have a medical degree. That is what nurses are for. You talk to your nurse about your health. You talk to your nurse when something ain't right. I mean, I don't get it. But that's what I want to cover. It would be great to have a six-pack abs. It'd be great to have a washboard stomach and a nice voice and to be tall. I mean, that's what most women want. I mean, that's what most people want. That's what people are attracted to. I mean, I'm just saying. But I came on here to say what I want to say. But well, cause the known people who know me, they ain't said nothing. Not to but in the past few years, 3 years, okay, 2, 3 years, okay, it's like 3 years. One person then said something about my weight, and that was it. And that was somebody who went to the church I went to, or still go to, or however it is. One person out of all them hundreds of people, okay, all them thousands of people in that church, just one person said something. I can still wear some of my clothes. Some I can wear, some I can't. You know, it'd be nice to be able to fit in skinny jeans, but it ain't. You don't got that, you know. It'd be nice to be able to just go around like Chris Tucker did, you know, with the t-shirt on and the pants or the shorts. It'd be nice. But it ain't like that. You know? It's not how it is right now. Because let me tell you something. This life, right? And in my opinion, it's how it is and how it's supposed to be. This is how it is. But how it's supposed to be is something totally different. And you think this is regular. Same regular. It's just stuff. I love to eat. And I love to eat because I love to take pictures. I love to, you know, do food photography. I would love to be a food photographer. But that's stupid because everybody doing that. And no matter what, I ain't gonna say nothing, holding no nothing about that, but somebody always doing photography. Somebody always doing wedding photography. But who need that? I'm just saying. I mean, who need a photographer when you can be your own? I mean, I can go to the store, get me one of them $50 cameras, bring it back, and just do my thing. And then put it on the computer and crop it and load it and turn it and Photoshop it and light it up and all that kind of stuff and do the lighting and art it out. And then bam. So I don't get it. It's not a lucrative business. And so if it's not a lucrative business, I ain't trying to be about it. I got one goal in life. And that one goal is to make enough money so that I can invest in stocks. Now, I ain't trying to be like a billionaire or a millionaire or a trillionaire, nothing like that. But $20 here and there go a long way. $100 here and there go a long way. So if you know somebody who do stocks, you know what I'm saying, who actually responsible, hook me up. You know what I'm saying? Michael W. Lee. Cause that's success right there. That's all I gotta say. So until next time, Juice Bar Records.